been good. I was kind of surprised with it coming from Disney because Disney has been putting out some little bitty duds, but besides a few talking points, Freakier Friday was pretty good. Made me feel young again, or younger anyway. Feel like I need to wash my hands. Okay, come on. See? I got my mom's. I did not mean to steal her sanitizer. I did. So, anyways, my outfit was a knockout. A knockout, yeah. Not compared to Freakier Friday's knockouts, but I must say, I did like it. I was surprised. I have not been to theaters in like quite a long time. I mean, a long time. So it's like it's really harder to trust movies nowadays to not be forcing stuff down your throat. So I was happy about it. And then I got a Starbucks coffee. Usually, yes, I get coffee from both of the local shops, but since Starbucks was closer, that's where I got my drinks. And now I can't go to the Gypsy Holistic Fair because don't have enough money to get any clothes from there. It would Oh, it would be so awesome. I wish my dad wouldn't like he would give me some money to help with that. But I really thought he would because he's a preacher and um he doesn't believe in half the stuff that's going to be going on around there, which is like Reiki. I don't even know what that stuff is. And then like sound therapy, which I'm sure if I went to sound therapy, it would drive me nuts. Like sounds and listen to even cricket noises gets on my nerves at to a certain point. But like I'm not one of those that can do the ASMR things unless maybe it's rain or something. But just like I don't know how they do sound therapy. But if it's anything like banging a gong or something, I so totally would not like it. This thing is like broken. It's like torn, so it's harder for me to drink the coffee. Ah, what are you not torn at? What is WSG? Hello, Leah. It's like torn, so I can't suck out the drink as good. Forget it. I went and saw Freakier Friday. It was so fun. It kind of, I don't know. It was funny. It was really funny. I didn't think I would like it, but I mean, when you bring the legends back, I was like, if I could talk to every movie director or something, I'd say, bring in all the legends. Keep the legends of the movie if they're not really dead. No, not like really. What is WSG though? Oh, what's good? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Hello, ho ho. That sounds funny, me saying that. But sorry, my mind went into the stratosphere with that one. You're beautiful too, Christine. I'm trying to see your picture. It looks really white. I can't tell what it is. I know, like Pokemon. I mean, I don't know. I can't really tell what's in there. But yeah. Oh, I was gonna like do a green screen of. Well, I mean, I'm sure you guys already seen the pictures, but I was gonna like show you pictures from before, like back in I don't know what year this was taken. I forgot to look just to show the difference between them. I can make it smaller. You can only see half of Jamie Lee Curtis. You can see half her face. But man, little Miss crap names Angela. You just watched the movie. Lindsay Lohan. She's so cute. Look at her. He's so cute. And then and then now biggest, really big transformation. But Lindsay still looks quite good. But I think I like this picture better. So I'm gonna stick with it. It's like you're looking at Lindsay and she's like, what's going on, mom? Or like, oh no, I'm my mother. Hello, Shadow Milk. I just went and saw Freakier Friday, so I was like, I had to, put this up for, and it's pretty good. So if you like girly movies, silly, silly girly movies, I swear, Freakier Friday was like, Jamie Lee Curtis was way more funnier. She was way more funnier than in the original. But actually, I need to watch the first one again. I should have watched it first and then seen this, but I didn't. I haven't saw it in a while. Hello, Lewis. How are you? My straw is all messed up, so I can't really get. Oh well, just take the straw out. Uh, Good stuff. But yeah. So how's everybody? I'm enjoying a nice um salted caramel mocha strato frappuccino. So have you guys seen any new movies lately? That's also what I prefer. I like all the coffee shops where I'm at, but well, there was one same topic, different topic. I go in and out. Anyway, um, with this, with the newer version of Freaky Friday, um, at first, like when they went to the woman that was supposed to, change them or whatever, I thought she was. I thought it's kind of trying to remember the older one, but this one seemed a little more. I was gonna say darker, but it's not. It's just weird. I don't know. Instead of just like, I think in the older version, it was just like a Chinese woman or an Asian woman, and she just gave them um, two what do you call them? Fortune cookies, and then they opened them, and then the next day they turned into each other. But in the one I saw today, they went to. I hope I'm not ruining it for anybody, but they went to a. I guess I should have said this is a review. May contain spoilers. But a person that reads fortune teller person, but the person was so funny. So it wasn't dark like initially I thought it was. It was, I think it was more like just making fun or being funny. So it was not like what I thought it was. I can't give too much away. If anybody here listening wants to go see it, because I don't know, it was just funny. Kind of broken prod of a few things. I like Starbucks cause much better because they have that little sippy thing right there. Not sippy thing, but whatever. um, I'm running out of things to say. I don't know what to say now. So if anybody wants to say hi or tell me how your day is, I'm here. Do you have any plans for this Saturday night? If I hadn't wasted my money, like I said, I'd be at the Gypsy Holistic Fair right now. But I didn't say money. Get me some cool gypsy clothes. I'm eccentric. I love gypsies. So I feel like I need to show you something some more. There's like nice caramel on top. It's like, I just want to lick it. Come on, shake it. Thanks. They put little things. Aren't the aren't they just kind folks? Probably because like the local baristas here, like the local coffee shop, there are some people that will mostly the manager. I'm thinking of Star Spaceship. I always get the name wrong. I think it's Spaceship Earth. Yeah, Spaceship Earth, the local, mm, the local coffee shop instead of chain group chain coffee shop, whatever. Um, I mean, the people in this business, they are very nice. But the thing is, they can't, just stop and just talk to you and stuff. But at the local ones, most of them, they, you know, sometimes they talk to you. They work, but they talk to you. It's like they double. I can't think straight. Gosh, Lindsay, she's so cute in that picture. I keep looking at it. But yeah. Anyway, can't think. My brain is on hiatus right now. So yeah, like I didn't mean to get on here again, but I just I was like, well, I went and saw a movie. I got on earlier to say, hey, I'm gonna go see a movie, and I was trying to see if anybody would help me say, hey, which outfit do you think looks best? But like nobody said anything, so it was like, I'll go with this outfit, because it's new along with a lot of other things from the nice thrift store. That's one other thing I can say is thrift stores are great because you can get, even if you don't, you can get really nice clothes for cheap. Well, we went on Crazy Days though. That was the best time to go. It was on Crazy Days and um, I don't know, just whenever they have sales. It's not really. I guess it is thrifting. It's called the treasure trunk. And so when it's called like that, when it's called something else besides Goodwill or anything, it doesn't feel like thrift store. But like they sell really nice clothes, instead of just any kind. Mm. So good, people. This is the way to drink coffee nowadays. A long time ago, if you would have said I would have liked cold coffee, or was it no, never. But now I'm like, oh, cold coffee all the time. All the even in my cool room. This is my cool room because you have to pay quite well. To me, it seems like it's more. I guess I gotta pay more than what it's worth. But I guess I could be wrong. I mean, New York. If I lived in New York, I'd be homeless because, man. Sorry to any New Yorkers out there. No offense to you guys. I mean, I'm just spouting out the mouth. I don't know anything, so you can correct me if you want. I think this is a pretty cool background. Hey, that one, not, oh, I can't see it. I don't think you can see this very well. We'll see. You like that eagle? The eagle said, hey, what's up? Does anybody love me? I'm an eagle. And I'm looking at you. I'm watching everybody from up above. That's what he's saying. I got that little like a snapshot off Pop Culture Crisis. I wonder if they would talk about Freaky Friday, but I highly doubt that either one of them would go watch that show. I can all see either one of the Pop Culture Crisis original talkers going to that movie. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it. I should ask Raven. Why do I want to say Raven? That's not the name. Reagan Conrad on the Daily Wire. I should ask her. I was like, hey, go see Freakier Friday, and then talk about it on your podcast. That would be quite interesting. But here's me and my friend. I'm gonna call him Poco. Poco, don't ask me why. It just came out. It just came out of my mouth. No, I don't know. What do you think the eagle's saying to you? He's saying, why are you taking my picture? Maybe I should put up a poll again. Just had no idea what I'm going to ask. See if I spelled that right. Okay. I think that's right. Quite sure what mammals. I am getting confused all of a sudden. Oh well. I think that's right. I just made up a poll, but I don't know if I did it right. But I'm just trying to get people to talk. Nobody's talking. Nobody's talking to me. Don't you guys want to talk to the eagle? He's here to talk. Actually, he's more probably saying, I'm master of the skies. I think there's a bigger bird that actually would be called the condor. Condor, that's it. The condor would be saying, I am master of the skies. If it even flies. Man, I need to look at that. Wait, the condor. Oh no, the condor is basically a vulture. So of course, but I didn't even know what condor was until I watched this scary movie called. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the movie. And I have it. What is it called? Um, I wish I could get my DVD player thing working. I can't get it to working. Oh, if I ever will. What is the name of that movie? The guy, well, we've been talking about a condor. It's a scary, scary movie. Like his dad is the Reaper, not Reaper. Well, yeah, he's like a serial killer. Ah, what was the name? Oh, it's like so a movie for people young. So good. Trying to see if I can see the name anywhere. But I have to get up. I don't want to get up. I just sat back. These frappuccinos are a lot like coffee shakes, iced blended iced coffee, and then with milk it's milkshakes. This is my protector. He is protecting me back here. He or she, whatever it is. Mm. I'm still trying to think of a movie. No, you'll stomach it. I'll be right back. Don't leave me too long. Don't leave me. And here. As the name. Where I can see it. I have a lot of movies. Not trained for. Trained for it. Oh, I watched it not too long ago. Now I can't even think of the name of it. Or even the names of the people acting in it. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. Don't you hate when you can't think of the name of movies and the actors in it? You'd have to be a horror fan to help me out. I doubt any of you guys can help me out with the name of this. I'm sure you all have better things to do. This I probably won't be on here too long. Unless somebody talks. Because I can't think of much else to say right now. Except for I'm still trying to think of the movie, and that's just one taking time. I also got, where is it? My mother's put it over there. But I also got a matcha, a strawberry topped on top of it. Matcha and also a caramel frappuccino. But I think the matcha is also a frappuccino. I think it looks like it. No votes. I guess nobody's interested in telling me what the spirit animal is. I don't know what animal I would, or maybe I should have just said it like, what animal would you want to be? But then, no, I don't think so. Well, but that would be getting people talking, maybe. But a lot of people like to be incognito, so I'm just talking to myself. Does anybody watch Shoe on Head? I think that's a funny name for a thing, but you know, my name's random. I'm so random. It just fit me. That's why I have to name it that. The randomness of Angela. I think even during winter, I still like cold coffee. I just got addicted to cold coffees, but I will drink hot chocolate. Maybe just hot stuff. Hot stuff and cold stuff. I'll drink both, depending on the drink. Man, I really didn't have a good. I didn't have a healthy food today. Just popcorn. It's like lately all I do is just eat popcorn, but I'm not getting my nutrition with that. It's kind of easier on the stomach. Some people get on carnivore diets, and some get on vegetarian diets, and I'm like just stuck with them. I'm like I'm both, but it's like I don't think I ever could be a vegetarian because I grew up on meat, and I don't know. I don't think I could ever do it. Be a vegetarian. I mean, like some people are really good cooks and really can make really good vegetarian food that could taste like milk, but milk that could taste like meat, but you know, you could always probably tell. You know, maybe. So does people like this picture better than the Freaky Friday of old? I had an older pic. Anybody want to talk? Come on. I'm lonely. Talk to me. I ain't gonna keep you guys long. Okay, people. I'm gonna ask you a question. Cake or steak? Maybe that should have been poll. Okay, I'm changing the poll. That ain't a great poll. And poll. You didn't even get one vote. Okay. For the guys in bed. Ah, that was wrong. That's not how I want to spell it. No, no matter how long I have to be till somebody comes along and talks. Oh, I highly doubt I get any sleep because cappuccinos is not what you drink at this time of day, Angela. I'm not gonna get good sleep. Happening now. That is not the. Oh, that's not how I wanted to reword it. Can I edit it? No, at the end poll. At the end, if I'm making another poll. Happening now. Oh my gosh, you're losing your mind. Do you guys want me to go taking you walking around my town at night? Okay, it's not town. It's pretty big. I don't know if it's safe for me to do that. But do you want to go walking around with me at night? My mom would kill me if I was like, okay, I'm gonna go walk around my calendar at night. When people are getting abducted, I'm gonna go walking around at night. Yeah. Come on, guys. Which do you prefer? Give me some votes down there, people. I'm rooting for you. Give me some votes. Trying to think. Should listen that. Hmm. Huh, I don't know. Oh, that feels good. To the one, I felt face felt hot. The condor. Something on the show. Really didn't think of it. What's the name of it? Is anybody watching me that likes scary or horror movies? So I need to think of this movie, and I can't think of the name of it. I wish there was some way I could like stay on the live, but go through the pictures and show you like this is the movie I'm talking about. Like all these like six kids was born on the same day at the same time, and they had a serial killer father, and after a certain amount length of time, was it like he kind of reincarnated and uh, who ended up being the killer? I can't remember. But it's just okay. Trying to think. I am so extremely great to watch. There's like a million people watching, and I'm having my moment. Oh, oh, I don't know. Mommy, nobody's watching me. I'm so popular. Back in the day when I wanted to be, I try to be funny. It doesn't always come out that way. Oh, come on, somebody. I should have like put hashtag votes so somebody would vote on my polls. 32 minutes and counting. Woo! I'm curious. Who's my audience? Cake, steak, or ribs? What do you prefer? The votes below. Give me something to talk about. I can't think of anything. I might have to go if I really like. No votes, no talking. This is. Ah. Who is my audience? What do you want me to talk about? Cars, life, nature. I don't know. Anything but politics, maybe. I do plan to take you onto an adventure next month. There's going to be I can't think. There's going to be Angela, a cruise. It's gonna be a car cruise, cruise night. That's what I call it. I'm gonna I'll be right back, even though nobody's there. No, I need to put that on. Where are you? Oh, yeah, I could have. Since nobody's watching, I can just, go off screen. See how my matcha looks. The nice venti Marshall. Venti matcha. That first sip feeling. Let us add a little joy to your stay. I have not joined Starbucks Rewards because I don't go there much. There's like two coffee places, so who wants to fight me for my coffee? Yes, there goes the green screen. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. I think it's anything to say. So this is gonna be me acting like a weird person for a while. Until somebody puts in some votes. I need some votes. Hmm. Am I just not getting crowdsourced anymore? Is it because I put up that one video and it's copyrighted? Is that why I'm not getting much people coming? Because before I did that, there was way more. Well, yeah. Usually I have to stay a long time. I just want my friends to come. Come on, friends. Come see me and the Eagle. And also, probably I'll talk to me people. I don't know what to say. I said everything from the beginning. Now I can't think of anything else to say. The vote. Vote. Your vote counts. I guess I would be pretty good at being a political. No, I wouldn't. I was going to say I'd be pretty good at trying to get people to vote and stuff. I was like, no. Nah, not really. I mean, I can be enthusiastic when I feel good enough to be enthusiastic, and right now I feel mid great, so I can be enthusiastic. Too much caffeine. I shouldn't have got this. It's so late, and I'm drinking this. Oh well. I'm just waiting for somebody to vote. Or maybe somebody that's bored and wants to talk. But most of these people are probably out having a grand old time. I had my grand old time before night showed up. Now it's night. If enough people would come on and answer me and say, "Hey, do you want to go on a night walk in McAllister with me?" I would do that, even though my phone is at 69%. And the time, do you guys want to go on a night walk with me? And vote, vote. I'm curious. Do you guys like cake, steak, or ribs? Please tell me. It'd be entertaining to find out in the comments below. I think that's how they put it. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the comments. It doesn't show like it's in the comments, but everybody say in the comments below there's a voting thing. It doesn't. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, no. How entertaining am I? Oh, Casey. Oh, you're so sweet, Case. How are you? I went and saw I'm gonna change the screen again. I went and saw Freakier Friday today with my mom. It was pretty good. And I miss you too, Casey. Did you never look me up on Facebook? Oh, well, that sucks. Cold sucks. That was so sweet of you, though. Runs over and hugs me. That would be awesome. Gosh, you see it. But hey, you need to vote on my voting down there. What do you like best? Cake, steak, or ribs? I have like 0 votes. quite funny. I hope you're not too young because it's gonna make me feel weird if I look you up and you're like 15 or younger. Yes, I know. I don't know what I would pick myself. What would I pick? I'd probably pick steak or ribs, maybe. Maybe ribs. I like steak, but I mostly like it when my dad makes it. I got Starbucks. I usually get coffee from the local coffee shops, but the local coffee shops don't make frappuccinos, so I wanted a frappuccino. So I got a what's it called? Salted caramel mocha strato. I don't know if that's how you say it. Frappuccino, and then okay, you know I didn't have it written. They don't have it written on here, but uh, matcha with strawberry. Well, it better be strawberry. Yeah, strawberry foam. I know. I didn't. I'm not even supposed to have caffeine because I have seizures, and yeah, it's. And I was already having, um, yeah, it was a big mistake on my part because I was already having, like that kind of issue going on way before the drink. Like, because like I was saying earlier, me and mom went and saw Freaky or Friday, and that's when I had the picture up. But it's like I had this picture up, and then I was doing a compare and contrast like that one, and then now that way, and I was like, I like that one better. It's just I don't know. It's genuine and wholesome. The new version was genuine. Well, it was it was wholesome for this era, but and it didn't have too much in your face. You're 47. Who I can't think of her name. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis, cause because you're right. My heart's going too fast. Can't think. Okay. Well, in that, she's so funny though. She was so funny. I thought I would not like the movie. I was going into it thinking, oh, it's just going to be, ish. I was kind of worried about there being too much talking points, if you know what I mean, like racist this, some this, something that, all these words that I'm sick and tired of hearing. I was afraid of hearing those, but luckily it is pretty good. I was like, yes, there was like it was said once, the R word. I ain't gonna say it. Tired of it. The R word. It's so sad that nowadays that word I have to consider saying R word. But 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 it really has no meaning anymore. So it's just an R word. But so yeah, they said that, and then oh, and then the other thing I was like, I just hope all the young kids that don't, that are still out of all this political mumble jumbo talk don't get it when they have these talking points like the one that says, "Oh, when you can go braid your hair," without the cultural appropriation thing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like braiding braids are just braids. It's nothing. So I'm just thinking, I saw On the way out, I saw a lot of movie posters, and it looked more like Mortal Kombat. I think I saw the first Mortal Kombat, like pieces of it on TV. Um, Probably shows Mortal Kombat, but I don't know. It just showed like a dragon, and then it didn't have no name. It just showed like a dragon something thing, and then something. What was it? How do you like my new shirt? I went thrifting. That's what I'm gonna call it. Ah, okay. Let me look at it. Yep, sure. Can you see it, or should I? Maybe I should undo the. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so you picked steak. So yeah, I got. This is McAllister Buffaloes. Nowadays they call it McAllister Buffs, but I liked this one. Well, the new one I got because it was on sale in the thrift shop that I was going to. Um, it's like new black, has gold letters. I'll wear it sometime when I'm filming again. But it says McAllister Buff football. I was like, well, I was like, man, I hate that I got it just with football because in real life person, I like watching all sports, I guess you can say, but in person, not on TV. The only sport I like watching on TV is hockey. That's the only thing that my brain keeps up with and that I can watch full throttle, without like playing a game on my phone. But like even movies nowadays, if I'm watching on the TV and I'm by myself, which is all the time, like I'm watching a movie, I'm almost most assuredly I'm playing a game or I don't really have much people to talk to. Which is that. See, I wouldn't be on here if I had a lot of people to talk to, which is kind of sad. And I shouldn't be saying that with everybody listening, but at this point, I don't care. Like, there's a lot of people I look to up to, and I'm starting to be backpeeled from those people. But it's like sometimes you come on here and you figure out, not all humanity is bad. There is a ton of snakes out there. There's a ton of trying to think of name. My allergies. Oh my gosh, that just came out of nowhere. It's like I really can't breathe. I was like, I don't know where that came from. But with all the it's been so hot lately. But so far, it's funny. I was listening to the weather. Um, not well, kind of weather, kind of just it's allergy pills, people. Boring old allergy stuff. Ugh. I really need to go to a doctor and ask them if they'll give me Trelegy. I think that's because see, I don't really want like a prevention kind. I just want an inhaler that has all three in it, but they can use as a rescue inhaler. You don't know about that one. What are you talking about? But anyways, like the shirt. I really should show you the shirt now. But do you like scary or horror thrillers? Because I need help trying to figure out a name of a movie. And so far, anybody that's watched for like at least 30 seconds to a minute has not talked to me. So I can't get help from anybody else except for you, Casey. I can count on you if Hey, it's a really good allergy pill. It's I'm trying to think of the name brand. Where's the name brand of it? This is like the oh, okay. So you can't help me with that. I want to say not. It's stronger than Claritin, but I can't think. Zyrtec. I think it's Zyrtec. It is good. But with severe allergies, Benadryl, of course, is the best. But but I don't want to take Benadryl right now because I'm not ready to go. Well, I don't know if it made me go to sleep or not because it takes a lot to make me sleepy, and that's without the caffeine. So big mistake there. Does anybody watching me watch horror movies? I need to figure out the name of this movie. Horror or thriller? I think it's more horror than thriller because it's like it's really freaky. But I don't believe it. So like I don't believe like it's kind of like Chucky. It makes me think of Chucky because like this serial killer. I can't say that on TV. A serial killer um makes love. That's not what he does. But I can't say the other word on YouTube. Um, to six different women. They all have babies, and then it's like on an anniversary or something. Um, they I don't remember how it goes. Like all I can think of is Condor. Like one of the sons is preparing this big thing. Him and his friend is preparing this show and tell. I don't know. And he's like, I'm the Condor. And then this other guy is all dressed up in like the Condor outfit. And I think, and then his sidekick is his sidekick. The sidekick goes to one, I guess, a bully or something. And then like the Condor apparently in self defense like throws up on the predator that's trying to come at it. And so the guy threw up all over the bat, not that guy, but the bully. So it's quite interesting. I just wish I could think of the movie, but too bad. So far, there's not been anybody that either doesn't want to talk or just has no idea what movie I'm talking about. Oh my gosh! I mean, it's like such a Gen Z type of movie. You would think like somebody around here would know. Oh, I mean, it's an older movie, but Gen Z people will like it. It's kind of funny for a serial killer movie, but it really. I'm trying to. I think the twist at the end really got me because I was quite sure I knew who the serial killer child was because the serial killer is like he had children with so many women, unwanted. Like I think it was unwanted. I don't know. I really need to watch it again to remember, but it was just weird. But I could have swore I knew who the killer was, and then I was like, "Oh no, it's that person!" I could have swore it's that person. Yeah, I try to be silly, but my nose feels like it's like swelling up. I don't know what the heck I'm allergic of all of a sudden. Although I don't wear this all the time, maybe it's this. But I like chokers. I don't want this to be a thing I'm allergic to. Which I'm thinking like clothes or something would make you like actually allergic, like you can't breathe or nose falls up or whatever. Man, people are so not active on Saturdays. Apparently, one vote. Usually, I get way more than one vote. that's good. Are you the one that says you're from Oklahoma too, or was that somebody else? California is more warm, right? Because it's California, so that's kind of a stupid question. Of course it's warmer. But for me, if I wanted to go, how do I impress a girl, dude? Huh? Montana. Wow, that's cool. I, huh? I'm still trying to gamma jack. Still trying to understand your question. So gamma jack, you like ribs? Well, I mean, uh, because hey, it's a good question, but with the dude, you could leave that part out. But it's a good question. To me, I like to ask questions to guys and girls, men and women. To get two perspectives is better than one, you know. But I guess that depends on who you are. Unless you are trolling. Are you trolling or are you actually asking a question? Because, I mean, I really would. So you're trolling? Tease girl likes me. Tease girl likes you. Okay? How do you impress a girl? By being who you are. That's all I could say. I can't tell. I think he's actually curious about how to impress a girl that he likes somewhere. That I'm naive, so he could be trolling. I don't know. I don't know who Tease Girl is, but so I hope you're not talking about trying to get a girl that's taken. I mean, that's not really a good idea. I watch too much crime. Okay. Not be too blind unless the person knows you. If it's somebody you know, I don't know. But if it's somebody you do you know Jack Casey? Well, I definitely would not ask her to oil you up, that's for sure. I would start out as friends. Friends is the best way to go. If you are truly not trolling me, the best way to go to get a girl like you is be a friend. You can say I like you, but I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. I hope you're for real here, Casey. No, that won't win her over unless you know the person. Well, it wouldn't win me over. I'm just speaking on my behalf, not on behalf of all women, but women with morals would not go for that. If they had real morals, they wouldn't go for that. Now there's like caramel on the top. Get her a Starbucks coffee. Get her chocolate. Okay, I have not tried matcha that's not Okay, then. You got your problem solved, Jack. I've not tried matcha that has not been into a local barista, so I bet it's gonna taste just like grass. I guess I will find out. Uh, I don't know where I put my wait. I think it's over here. Y'all, it's on my purse, by the way. Here it is. Gonna try my new matcha. I hope my nephew's not watching the comments. And so, nephew, it's not me. Mango mustard drink. You guys are weird. I always think I'm weird, and then I read the comments section. I'm like, I'm funny, but I'm definitely not as weird as I think I am. I mean, I don't know. I'm not perfect. I am weird, but I don't know. I grew up with my mom and dad. I'm old fashioned. Oh my gosh. Okay, Starbucks, you did it. You made me fall in love with matcha. I didn't think it was possible. Now I'm gonna have to hashtag Starbucks. Or either go on Google and say, Starbucks, you are great. You turned what I hate into like. At Starbucks, Jack? I'm talking about Starbucks. I try to be funny, Casey. To me, I think, well, yeah, mango is awesome. I like everything. Like this, the strawberry is the top, is on top of S. So I like everything. Yeah, they get it right. True that. Because when me and mom went and sat in Starbucks a while back, a while ago, I don't know. We um we got something and I couldn't even really taste the flavoring very well. So I was like, so now when I order some, I was like, can you make sure it's sweet and I can taste the plenty of flavoring? And here where I live, the people are good, hard workers. They don't, they don't say no, can't do that. Where's my allergies when not start acting up? That'd be cool if one of the McAllister Buffs came around and said, hey, thanks for supporting our goods. But I really would like to go to the hockey games up in the college areas up in Oklahoma City. The thing is, I don't really know where they have their hockey game at. Hmm. Never would I ever have thought that I'd like matcha. I must say, I think their matcha is even better than the local coffee shops. I am like genuinely intrigued right now. I haven't been to a hockey game yet, but it's on that bucket list of mine. But I think it's one that I actually can do, especially if it's a college hockey game. It's probably college hockey games are probably way less expensive than NHL games. Gosh, I can't even imagine going to an NHL game. It'd be like packed and rowdy, and there'd probably be fights in the stands. No, that most like, I don't know. I'm just taking a stab of a guess. So good. I'm in love. It was so funny because when I got there was this girl, this younger girl, and uh, she had gotten my drink. I didn't know until I was like looking at it, and then I said what my drink was, and then she's like, she looked at what hers said, and she said, "Oh, mine says server one or something like that," and it was my drink. And then she feels so bad. I was like, "Hey, it's just a drink. They're not gonna make me pay for the one you got." And so she ended up leaving with two drinks, so she got the better deal. Well, no, I did too, but I paid for both of mine. So in a way, I paid for hers too, but I don't mind. She was such a great kid. She was a really good kid. These things aren't cheap, but if they go towards good people, I don't mind. But to me, like this cup, let me see. Yeah, you get way more drinks at Starbucks than local, but I think um well a few inches. But it's quite a few inches. So and the thing is, like the local people are more intimate. That even makes sense. Like they'll sit and talk to you, and in chain stores they don't have time to do that because they have drive through. So that's what I like about local, excuse me, about local stores. I'm not gonna get no sleep tonight. I already know it. Oh, too much caffeine. I just hope I have no seizures. Oh, I could not drink green tea with no sweetener. Oh no. I'm like sugar queen over here. I can't be like Robert F. Kennedy. I have to have my sugar. Sugar's got to have her sugar. That would be nice. At least if somebody laughs, that's all that matters. Even if it's one person. But most people don't laugh at my stupid jokes that don't really make sense. Or they're just extremely dry. I guess Mr. Gamma Jack has left the building. He's no longer talking. And yes, I do accents without thinking. It's kind of, I did accents since I was a child because back in the day, I did not want to sound like my mom or my brother because they both had the extra twang in their talk. Like, let me think. What y'all doing? Okay, I do say y'all. I'm Oklahoma. Um, although I did live in Missouri for some time, and they said Ewans. I was like, no, I can't say Ewans. It makes no sense to me. I mean, it doesn't go with anything. Y'all is you all. Ewans, I'm not sure. I'm not blasting nobody. I had friends in Missouri, so I love them. I'm just like thinking, why Ewans? Like, what goes with the Ewans? Is it you youngins? That's the only other word I can think of that would go with the you. Or like with our little, is it slang or okay? Y'all is it slang or just the mashing of words? But I have too much energy in me, and I can't think straight right now. So like it's ADHD on overload here. Or Asperger's. I don't care if they changed the word from Asperger's to just autistic spectrum disorder, whatever, to whatever. um, so I'm just gonna call it ADD, even though I've been more or less diagnosed with Asperger's than I have with ADD. Although I've been diagnosed with both. But anyway, so it's like ADD on steroids. That's how I feel right now. I'm not gonna get no sleep tonight, people. And I'm getting too loud. My neighbor's gonna come knock on my door and say, "Shut up! I need some sleep." What time is it? 8. At least it's not 10 yet. 10 is the freaking curfew. You know what? I am so looking forward to the day I move out of this building. And I'm on ground level. And I would prefer to be in a house. I don't have money for a house though. So it'd have to be like an RV or a trailer. Mobile home. Wait, an RV? That'd be nice. I have an RV. But a trailer, mobile home, one of those things. I don't care. I'm just so desperate to get out of here. I'm like, trailer, mobile home, fine with me. Oh, I forgot you was here that day about the alarm. Okay, yes, they're starting to let anybody in this building. It used to be more safer than it is now, but I'm not really trying to be mean, but yeah, there was somebody, I don't know if they lived here or if it was somebody or if it was somebody's relative or whatever, but somebody pulled the freaking alarm. It's no fun because I mean, if it could just go off easier, it wouldn't bug me, but it's so loud. Everybody in the building hears it. Nobody's safe from it. And then the elevators stop. When the alarm goes off, the elevators stop. It's way too dark in the hallway where you in the stairwell. So it's just it's not a fun prank. Not for the people that live here. But for people that can get around really, really well, it's a fun prank for them, but it's not for us. But this is like a disability slash old folks place, So yeah, it's not right to do that, especially with older people here. For me, it's like I just need to get earmuffs, put them on. Even though my hearing is like sometimes I think of since I have lupus, it matches. I was like, because sometimes I think of myself as like a canine, not a canine, but a werewolf, because I can hear really well, like too well. My mom and dad always would say, Angela, because they would be talking about me to somebody, and they would say, "Yeah, we would be in the next room," eh, like when I was growing up or something, and those walls were not paper walls like these walls are paper walls. But in my home growing up, it was really like thick walls, so you shouldn't be able to hear what somebody's saying in the next room. But I did. And so mom would always tell people, Angela's so good at hearing. We cannot keep secrets. We'd have to go far away in order to talk so that she could not hear us talking. Because if we're next door or maybe I could hear from a certain way, it's like my eyes is what's not good. So I could not pass for a werewolf because of my bad eyes. Anyway, um, I don't know. Let me see if I have a werewolf. That's no good. Plus, the apartment manager can pay a big fine and all. Well, that would be nice if the people that actually own the building did pay a fine. Therefore, they wouldn't just let anybody in. That would be nice. And plus, they get mad at us for not having our apartments like wonderful. So Like, it has to be perfect. I'm like, I'm sorry, we are disabled. We can't have everything perfect like you want. I don't have no werewolf pictures, but I got this one. Let me see. I like this one. This is me. This is me as in like a warrior angel thing. I mean, before I got swelled, a lot of swelling, my rheumatologist, he did say, do you need to be put on steroid, like prednisone? That's all I can think of. He's like, if you need to be put on some prednisone, I can send it. I haven't answered yet because I was like, I'd rather like find a doctor and then have them take me to a gastroenterologist to help me figure out if there's any diseases. And if there's not, then I'll probably go on Ozempic or something and lose some weight. Even though I don't really eat that much, so I don't understand. I guess it's the swelling then. It has to be the swelling because I don't eat enough to be looking like the way I am. That's the truth. God honest truth. But so I've got to see what's wrong with me. Why am I swelling up so much, and then see if Ozempic is safe enough for a person with immune system problems. I highly doubt it is. And with all the things coming out, like I've heard there's like Ozempic teeth, Ozempic breath, and I think Ozempic mouth. But I'm not sure. I'm like, ah. And then it does something to your stomach, and I'm like, well, I really don't want the long term bad side effects. So it's like, I do want a quick fix, but like I'm just gonna let God handle it. God can do it. I can smell things like natural gas they use for shovels. For shovels? You mean like they have to use shovels to smell the natural gas, or I mean, I think I smell that too, but I mean, well, I think almost everybody can smell that, but mostly only when it's too strong. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know natural gas is not supposed to smell like anything, but they add deodor so that you can smell it. Casey, can you believe somebody wanted me to fart yesterday? They said, "Can you fart?" And I'm like, no. Oh, stove. Oh, okay. Yeah, typos get me every time. So annoying. I think I put this in. Yeah, I was like, I don't like to shame because I have my things I wouldn't like if I had a husband. And I'm not saying this stuff on the computer. I'm not saying this stuff in front of people. No, I'm not shaming anyway. That's what I'm gonna say. But I'm like, there's just some things I'm thinking. I'm like, what? Why? I was like, why would that? I just don't see. I just don't see it. I'm like, it makes me want to throw up when I smell farts. So I don't see why anybody would have a fetish on that. Once again, I'm not hating on anybody. Everybody has their thing. It's normal, but I mean, having a thing is normal. I'm not saying wanting to smell farts or me wanting to fart is. I don't even know what normal is anymore. I don't think there is a normal. Like, to me, what I think of as normal is marriage, hopefully a ranch. Okay, this marriage, a house, and kids. That's normal in my idea. But I really don't want I really, in this world, I don't know what normal is anymore. But, and I'm also saying I'm not a high and mighty person that looks down on people for what they like. But then again, I'm like, yuck. Like, some things just, it's yuck to me. So I'm just like, what? No. So it's like, just because somebody thinks something you like is gross doesn't mean they don't like you. But definitely means they won't be doing it. The thing is, people are so. I'm a sensitive person, but then I I watch some things and I'm like, I'm not that sensitive. Because I mean, I don't know. Like people get extremely angry over. Like I would say no to that question that guy asked, and he put like this angry emoji on there, and I'm like, not everybody is like that. Not everybody likes the same things, especially like that. I don't know. I mean, publicly, no. I'm a private person for the most part, especially when it comes to, private things. Like sexuality. I'm extremely private about that stuff. Although, when I'm not thinking, like just a few short minutes ago, I almost said some things. I was like, no. I'm glad I caught myself because I'm like, this is not for, even though I'm not like a big person, not many people watch me. So I'm like, this is not for maybe 5 or 7 people to listen to. Or no, it's not their business. That is what befoggles me, or like, why is nothing personal anymore? Like, why is nothing secret? Why do people not want to have secrets? Why do they not want anything to be personal anymore? Like me, for me, if I said anything personal, it would be strictly an accident, because especially if it's on the side of sexuality, because it's like I'm like a one man person, and I respect the person I'm with, and I'm not with anybody, but if I was with somebody, I would respect that person, and I don't wouldn't want the whole entire world to know what I'm, you know, like all about our lives. At least not the extremely personal part, which is the sexuality part. But like, if I had a farm with animals, and if I could even cook, which I really can't, that's something I got to get better at. I can make spaghetti and potatoes. But anyway, like that stuff, yeah. Like, I mean, stuff that's not extremely personal, like cooking, showing off your ranch, only if you don't have no people that is threatening to kill you on your social media page thing. But the thing with me is, if I got into a serious relationship that I thought was going to go somewhere and I was going to get married and all stuff, I wouldn't even be on here, I don't think, anymore. Because this is just like my escape from being, I guess, kind of a little bit lonely sometimes. So I just come on here and try to talk to friends and all that. Um, but if I had somebody, then I probably, would totally not be on here very much. Or if I did, probably with that person, or I don't know. Unless I started becoming a podcaster, which I was like, I'm not a podcaster. It's like, I carry on random conversations with people. That is my calling in a way, I guess. Because I went to church. I actually did a video. There's actually a video on my Facebook. Well, there's a video on there too, but the longest video is on this page, and that was a touching ceremony. Actually, when I went to the church last last Sunday. Yeah, last Sunday night. What do you mean have fun? You don't mean strictly 18, do you, mister? But yeah, that would be fun, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, especially like if you did like a marriage trivia thing, or like saying, oh, this is how our marriage works, stuff like that. Like, be inspirational. Good case. I'm glad you're okay. That's good. Because I was like, it would be good to actually have people that have su- successful relationships and they're married for like years. Man, I've become so. I almost want to say black pilled on marriage too, but it's like I do want it so bad. It's like I want a kid and a marriage and a house so bad. It's like almost. Sometimes I feel desperate for it, but I'm like, no. Well, why do you think I got naughty naughty? All these people on YouTube are naughty. They put stuff in my brain. But I don't know. It's just I just always I need to see more stories, like more stories of people that have been married for 20 years. Okay, my mom, my brother. Okay, my mom definitely has been married for 60 something. Wait, she's yeah, 60, yeah, 50, 50 plus years. My brother, oh my gosh, I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old. That's the only way I know. I don't even think I can count right now how many years that's. Maybe almost 40 years. No, 30 something. Oh my gosh, I don't know. But my sister was not so lucky. I should not say that. At least I did not say her name. But anyway, so it's just like those, like there's two pivotal relationships in my life that have made me really depressed on the relationship issue. But I'm not giving up hope just yet. I'm still holding on to hope. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be fun. But it's like if I get married, there'd be one stipulation in the marriage contract, or if there is marriage contracts, I don't know stuff about like all the legality of getting married and all that. Except for they don't do blood tests anymore. But thinking, I was like, I think there should be blood tests. But anyway, they should bring that back. Uh, um, but the stipulation I would say would be like, because my marriage would be forever. I'd say when you start like either getting bored of each other or you're like fighting all the time and you can't make it, you can't fix it on your own, then go to a counselor. That would be the stipulation. It's go to a counselor. If that counselor, go to a counselor, any counselors, and if one counselor don't work, then go to another and another until you find the one that works and that helps you and you come along and it works. You know, because I don't know. That's why I'm not married yet, because I'm just waiting until I can find somebody that will go to a concert with me, go to church with me. I mean, I don't know, just make all the, you know, and then I would, go help with cattle or something. I mean, I don't know. It's like give and take in relationships. Um, I don't know if I should stay on here or go 29%. I think I should probably go because my phone 29. Such an old phone. But soon I am gonna get a nice one. It's gonna be so expensive. I need new glasses, new phone, new place to live. Uh, anyway, hopefully that happens. The place to live is gonna take longer if I have to do these other two things. But unless I can get the Kawa thing, unless I can get the unless I do the trailer thing because it's very cheap and it pays all except for electric. And it's like this except for it's trailer park and um I just think I would feel more free. And I wouldn't be breathing in everybody else's fumes. Like people cook here, they smoke their pot, and I'm inhaling all of it. So I was like, I want to be where the air is just mine, and it's less crazy. Guess I'm just ready to be on my own in a way, not on my own away from my parents, but on my own away from people that don't really care about you, kind of thing. That's you know, I just want to be out in the forest, or at least kind of out of the country and or kind of out of the city and more in the country a little bit. That's what I really would love. The only thing is the places that I've seen is far away from my parents, and my dad is kind of on his last legs, and I don't know. I gotta stop saying that. I need to say he's not. Put that in the atmosphere that he's gonna stay alive. So is my mom. But anyway, they're not in the greatest shape, so it's like I don't want to be too far from them. So, so I guess like just 20 minutes away ain't too bad. The place I'm looking at shouldn't be too bad. I think my mom just got so used to being just blocks away from her, because they like to bring me food, so they're always like, "Do you want some food?" But I guess I will let you go and talk to you later. Um, Let my phone charge some. But thanks for talking to me, Casey. Hope everybody else has a great day. Love you all.